Hey everyone, and welcome to another video by CashFlow Rebels. Today we are going to go over the top 5 investing mistakes to avoid. These mistakes can happen to us all, whether you're a beginner or an experienced trader. Stick around to the end and see if you're making any of these kinds of mistakes. So let's jump right in. Mistake number 5, not investing at all. This is the most common mistake beginners make because they don't understand or believe in the market. They think the market is always about losing money or it's too risky. Yes, the market does have a lot of volatility and can go down, but in the long term, solid investments do go up. If you ask any investor, the most common thing they say is, "I wish I would have started earlier." So this goes together with a way to avoid this mistake. Start now and be consistent. Inflation is the main killer for cash, and even cash is a big risk because according to an economic research, based on my age now, the dollar has gone down. So even me having cash in the bank will lose money year after year. So investing is the best way to beat inflation. You have to think of the long term and the mindset of an investor, not a person trying to take out money all the time. Don't view the market as an ATM. Mistake number 4, not having an emergency fund. This part is more of an emotional step to have because investing has to start with money that you are okay to lose. You have to have a plan for your money. And I do offer a plan with all my consultation services. So this step is important to have your money right before we come up with an investing plan. You need to have money set aside for any type of emergency situation because you don't want to have a situation like a loss of a job, car repairs, or home repairs. This will take away your focus and time you took to invest the money because then now you need to sell the stocks to cover these expenses. If you were to have a loss, it would make it even worse. And if you had a gain, then you couldn't stay long enough to enjoy more gains on that stock. This ties together with mistake number 3, investing too much money all at once. This mistake happens when emotion steps in and you're following a trend. You might hear a term called FOMO, fear of missing out. This emotion creates an illusion that there is no risk and that you're going to be missing out if you don't get in. And that is not true. Every day you have a new opportunity to learn something. First, deal with the emotion because if you invest $100, the emotion is a lot different than if you invested $100,000. You will need to learn the risk tolerance you're able to handle in the process of investing. Learn to invest within time so your money can balance out within the price. This method is also called dollar cost averaging. You're putting in more money as time goes by and you're letting the compound let your money grow naturally. Mistake number 2, letting the money blind you. This mistake happens all the time because we might plan for a big gain and think we know everything. The market does not know about your money and doesn't pick winners or losers. It will do whatever it wants. You have to do your own research into why you're getting into the stock. If you don't, then you're gonna set yourself up to lose. This is the same as gambling if you just go in and not have control or do your research before getting in. And now to our number 1 mistake that happens all the time. Unrealistic expectations. This is the most common mistake I have seen and even done myself. We get blinded by the money, we have no control of our emotion, and we start to think that we can't lose. Don't think you're going to quit your job or buy the fancy car or the new house so fast. Don't think all that's going to happen. Don't expect to make $10,000 because you've seen somebody else make that. Don't fall for the illusion that you see on a lot of posts online that people are making money fast. You have to make your own journey and you have to find your own method. I have linked a few good resources in my description to help start with some good ideas on investing. Take the time to educate yourself, and I hope this video gave you some insight on your own investing journey. Please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel to see some other topics on investing. Thank you for watching.